My child, this is my final message to you. Listen to me now, for these words are not coming from a man, not from a screen, not from chance. They are coming directly from me, Jesus, your Lord, your Creator, your Redeemer. I am speaking to you at this very moment because heaven has declared an emergency over your life. Time is running out, and the window I have opened for you is closing faster than you realize. Do not ignore this voice. Do not delay for 2 minutes. I am asking you to stop everything and give me your full attention. These 2 minutes are holy. They are divine, and they will decide whether you step into the future I have prepared for you or lose the very blessings I have been holding back for this moment. I am not speaking to everyone. I am speaking to you. Yes, you, the one whose heart is trembling as you read these words, the one who feels this strange pull inside, the one who has been crying silently asking me for a sign. This is your sign. This is your answer. This is your rescue. You have wondered if I still hear you, if I still see you, if I still care. I am here now to tell you that I have heard every cry, I have seen every tear, and I have counted every sleepless night. But now I must speak plainly because this is not a gentle reminder. It is a divine emergency. Obey these words now, my child, or you will lose what I have been trying to give you. My beloved child, speak to me now. Tell me you are ready to listen. I have waited. I have whispered. I have sent signs in small ways, but you ignored them. You thought you had more time. You believed the delay would not matter. But the time of delay is over. Heaven has sounded the alarm, and I am speaking for the last time before certain doors close forever. You stand on the edge of something eternal. You do not see it, but I do. I see the blessing waiting to be released, the promise about to manifest, the purpose that is trembling at the threshold. But if you hesitate, if you scroll away, if you let distraction pull you from this word, it will vanish. You think this is just another message, another voice among many. But this one is different. It carries the breath of heaven. My spirit is moving through these very words right now, calling your heart, shaking your soul, because I love you too much to stay silent any longer. My beloved, I am not warning you to frighten you. I am pleading to awaken you. I have seen what the enemy has planned against you. I have seen how he has surrounded your mind with confusion, fear, and doubt. He has whispered lies to make you believe that you can wait, that nothing urgent is happening, but he is lying. He knows this message is your turning point. So I speak with the authority of heaven. Do not move. Do not look away. Do not let another thought steal this moment. The next 2 minutes are not ordinary time. They are sacred. The angels are watching. Heaven is silent. The universe itself holds its breath because the decision you make right now will shape everything that comes after. Will you listen? Will you obey? Will you trust me long enough to hear what I am saying? My voice breaks through the noise of the world like thunder, yet it carries tenderness deeper than any human comfort. I am not angry with you, my child. I am desperate for you to listen. The moment you decide to obey, everything begins to change. The very chains that held you bound will start to break. The fears that have controlled your nights will begin to fade. The confusion that clouded your mind will lift like fire before the morning sun. But you must stay. You must listen. You must obey now. You say, Lord, why so urgent? Why now? Because the window is closing. There are blessings written in heaven with your name on them, but they are waiting for your obedience. There are miracles I prepared that cannot be released until you take this moment seriously. There are doors that will shut forever if you let this word pass. My heart breaks to say this, But I have seen too many turn away at the moment of breakthrough. Too many walk away just before the miracle was born. I do not want that to be your story. I am not far away. I am standing beside you even now. My presence is surrounding you. My spirit is stirring within you. You can feel it. That trembling in your chest, that warmth in your spirit. It is me confirming that this is real. My final message is not meant to condemn you, but to call you home. You have wandered long enough. You have fought battles that were never yours to fight. You have tried to do things your own way and ended up weary, drained, and lost. I am saying to you now, stop. Let me take over. Obey my words for these 2 minutes, and you will see what only I can do. Do not let fear deceive you into silence. Do not let pride convince you that this is not for you. I know you. I know your struggles, your hidden sins, your regrets, your heartbreaks. Still, I call you mine. Still, I am speaking to you. This is mercy calling out before judgment, love calling out before loss. You have asked me to show you a sign that I have not forgotten you. This is that sign. The fact that you are hearing this right now is proof that heaven is not finished with you. Type "Thank you, God, for holding my hand" if you felt his closeness. My child, do not resist me. I have waited for this moment since before you were born. I have aligned everything so that these words would reach you exactly when your soul was ready. I have stopped the noise of the world to reach the silence of your heart. I am standing at the door, knocking. If you open your heart, if you listen for these next 2 minutes, I will pour my peace like living water into your spirit. But if you turn away, the peace will not come. The storm will not cease, and the moment will pass forever. This is my final message to you, not because my love will end, but because time will pass. The window is narrow, and eternity is closer than you think. Choose now. Listen, obey, stay still before me, and let my words sink into your soul. If you obey me now, I will shift everything around you, your circumstances, your heart, your future. But if you walk away, you will lose what cannot be replaced. So I say again, do not scroll, do not delay. Do not let these words fade into the background today. Listen for these 2 minutes. Give me your full heart, and I promise you I will give you back your life. My beloved child, the clock of heaven is moving, and its hands are trembling at the edge of time. Every second that passes now carries eternal weight. I speak not from impatience, but from mercy. For I see what you do not see. I see how close this world is to the breaking point. How hearts are running out of time to choose light over darkness, truth over deception, me over the world. The spiritual clock has reached its final moments for many hearts, and I am crying out once more, not to frighten you, but to awaken you before the silence comes. Do you feel the urgency pressing upon your spirit? That uneasiness, that pull, that sense that something greater is shifting around you. It is not your imagination, it is heaven calling your name. I have been reaching for you through signs you thought were random. The dreams that unsettled you, the moments when everything went wrong only to slow you down. The whispers in your mind telling you to pray, all were me trying to speak before it was too late. Yet you brushed them away. You said maybe tomorrow, maybe later. But now there is no later. I am here, and I am calling you now because the window you stand before is closing, my child. Time is not infinite the way you believe. You measure your days by calendars and clocks, but I measure them by purpose and obedience. The world moves forward, thinking there will always be another sunrise, another chance, another moment to decide. But I tell you, time is running out. The hourglass of opportunity is almost empty. The sand is falling faster than you realize. And when the last grain drops, the door will shut. This is not manipulation. This is truth. I see what is coming, and I am warning you while there is still time. You have lived your entire life thinking you control your destiny, that tomorrow is guaranteed, that you can choose me whenever it suits you. But that is a lie the enemy planted to keep you comfortable in your delay. The truth is that every breath you take is a gift. Every moment you have to respond to my call is borrowed time, and that time is ending. Not because I am taking it from you, but because the laws of eternity are absolute. There comes a moment when mercy steps aside and justice takes its place. There comes a moment when the door that was open swings shut. There comes a moment when what could have been becomes what will never be. I am speaking to you now because you are standing at that moment. You are at the threshold. One step forward and you walk into the promise I prepared. One step back and you lose it forever. This is not a game. This is not a test. This is the most important decision of your life. And I am giving you one more chance to choose wisely. The enemy wants you to believe that this urgency is pressure, that this intensity is manipulation. But I tell you, it is love. It is the kind of love that refuses to stand by and watch you walk off a cliff. It is the kind of love that shouts when a whisper will not be heard. It is the kind of love that interrupts your plans because your plans are leading you to destruction. I am not trying to control you. I am trying to save you. I am not trying to scare you. I am trying to wake you up, because the path you are on right now leads to emptiness, to regret, to loss. And I love you too much to let you continue down that road without one final warning. My beloved, I have watched you run from me for so long. I have watched you choose the world over me again and again. I have watched you prioritize everything else above the one thing that truly matters. Your career, your relationships, your pleasures, your pride. All of them have taken the place that belongs to me alone. And I have been patient. I have waited. I have called. I have knocked. But my patience has a limit, not because my love runs out, but because time does. The season you are in right now will not last forever. The opportunity you have right now will not remain open indefinitely. And if you let it pass, you will spend the rest of your life regretting what could have been. You will look back and say, I had the chance. Heaven spoke to me. Jesus called my name, and I turned away. Do not let that be your story. Do not let pride, fear, or distraction rob you of the greatest gift you will ever receive. I am offering you life, true life, eternal life, life that does not end when your heart stops beating, life that is full of peace, joy, purpose, and love. Life that is worth living, but you must choose it. You must reach out and take my hand. You must surrender your will to mine. You must stop fighting me and start trusting me. I know it is hard. I know you are afraid. I know you do not understand everything, but that is what faith is. Faith is stepping into the unknown because you trust the one who knows. Faith is letting go of control because you trust the one in control. Faith is saying yes, even when you do not have all the answers, because you trust the one who does. And I am asking you right now, in this moment, to have faith, to trust me, to say yes, not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel ready. Now, because now is all you have. My child, I see your heart. I see the battle raging inside you. I see the fear, the doubt, the hesitation. I see the voice of the enemy telling you to wait, to think about it more, to not be so hasty. But I also see your spirit crying out for truth, for freedom, for me. I see the part of you that knows this is real, that knows this is your moment, that knows you need to respond. Listen to that voice. Follow that pull. Let your spirit lead you, not your fear. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am not asking you to have it all figured out. I am asking you to come as you are, broken, messy, afraid, confused. Come to me. Let me do the rest. And when you do, everything will change. Not instantly, not magically, but truly, deeply, eternally. The chains that have held you will begin to break. The darkness that has surrounded you will begin to lift. The peace you have been searching for will begin to settle into your soul. The purpose you have been longing for will begin to unfold. The love you have been craving will begin to fill you. Because I am all of those things. I am freedom. I am light. I am peace. I am purpose. I am love. And when you choose me, you get all of me, my beloved child. Sit quietly with me now. I see how weary you have become from the storms of this life. I see the pain that no one truly understood. I see the loneliness you tried to hide, the fear you masked with strength, the tears that fell when the lights went out and no one was there to comfort you. But I was there. I have always been there. I was there when you wanted to give up, when hope felt like a story for other people, when you whispered in the dark, God, if you are real, please don't leave me. I was there in that room, closer than your breath, and before the tear could hit the floor, I caught it, every single one. I caught it and kept it, because every tear you have ever shed has meaning to me. Every cry of your heart has been written in my book. Every ache has been seen by heaven. You thought I was silent, that I had turned my face away while the world pressed in on you, but I was never still. I was moving behind the understanding, working in the places you could not see, turning your pain into preparation. You were not being punished, you were being prepared. You thought the season of waiting was abandonment, but it was the shaping of your destiny. I was molding you in the hidden places, strengthening what was weak and softening what had grown hard. While you thought I was far away, I was closer than ever, crafting beauty from the ashes of what you lost. When the betrayal came, when someone you trusted broke your heart, I was there holding the fragments you could not gather. When fear wrapped around you like a chain, I was the quiet presence whispering peace. When loss stripped you bare, I was planting seeds of restoration beneath the soil of your grief. Every scar you carry tells a story, and I have traced them all with my own hands. You saw them as shame, but I saw them as evidence of survival. You saw your wounds as weakness, but I saw them as doorways for my power. I never despised your weakness. I leaned closer. I used your brokenness as a canvas for my glory. The cracks in your heart became places where my light could shine through. The pain you thought would destroy you became the soil where compassion was born. Every scar became a sign of my love, proof that I never let go. My beloved, brokenness is not your enemy. It is sacred. When you were shattered, I did not see defeat. I saw opportunity. For in the breaking, your heart became soft enough for me to reshape it. The moments that left you undone were not the end. They were the beginning of something holy. I was not angry when you doubted. I wept with you. I sat beside you in the stillness when no one else stayed. I watched over you when you could not lift your own head. I whispered hope when your voice was gone. Every prayer you have ever prayed reached me. Not one slipped past my notice. I heard the ones you said aloud, and I heard the ones you only thought, too afraid to speak. I have recorded them all, not to remind you of pain, but to show you how faithfully I answered each one. Some I answered quickly, others I delayed, but none were ignored. My timing was not denial, it was divine design. I answered by protecting you when you asked for what would have harmed you. I answered by closing doors that would have led to destruction. I answered by preparing blessings greater than what you dared to ask for. I know you have asked me, why did I have to suffer so much? Why did you let me lose what I loved? Why did it have to hurt this way? And I answer you now, not with anger, but with love. Pain was the only language that could break the walls around your heart. Pain was the tool that made you listen when comfort could not. Pain stripped away what was shallow so that something eternal could take root. I would not waste your suffering. Every ounce of pain you endured has purpose. Every night you cried alone is now a line in the story of redemption I am writing through you. You see, my child, suffering has a way of revealing what is truly important. It burns away the superficial and exposes the eternal. It breaks down the false foundations and reveals what is truly solid. The pain you endured was not random. It was purposeful. It was surgical. I was removing what needed to go and establishing what needed to stay. I was tearing down the old so I could build the new. I was clearing the ground so I could plant something that would last forever. And now that work is complete. Now you are ready. Now the time has come for you to step into all that I have prepared. You thought your story was ending, but I was only turning the page. You thought loss meant failure, but I was pruning so new growth could come. You thought betrayal proved you were unworthy, but I was teaching you that your worth never depended on the loyalty of others. You thought your dreams died, but I was resurrecting them in a form that would bring me glory. I have never left you in the valley without a plan to bring you to the mountain. Every dark season was preparation for the light I am about to reveal. And now, my child, I need you to understand something crucial. The very things that broke you are the things I will use to heal others. The pain you thought was wasted will become your greatest ministry. The struggles you thought disqualified, you will become your credentials. The seasons you thought were lost time will become the foundation of your testimony. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was in vain. Everything, even the darkest moments, was working toward this moment when you would finally understand that my plans for you were always good, always perfect, always filled with hope. You have been asking me what comes next. You have been wondering what I am preparing for you. Let me show you. I am opening doors you never knew existed. I am bringing people into your life who will help you fulfill your destiny. I am releasing resources that will enable you to do what I have called you to do. I am breaking chains that have held you back for years. I am healing wounds that have festered in silence. I am restoring what was stolen and multiplying what remains. I am turning your mess into a message and your test into a testimony. But I need you to be ready. I need you to be willing. I need you to trust me even when you cannot see the full picture. The blessings I am about to release are greater than anything you have imagined. The opportunities I am about to present are beyond what you thought possible. The transformation I am about to work in you is deeper than you can comprehend. But you must be willing to let go of the old to receive the new. You must be willing to step out of your comfort zone, to step into your destiny. You must be willing to say yes to me, even when it does not make sense to your natural mind. This is your moment. This is your hour. This is your divine appointment with destiny. My child, I am calling you to a new level, a higher place, a deeper relationship, a greater purpose. But to get there, you must leave behind what has been holding you back. The unforgiveness that has poisoned your heart, the bitterness that has clouded your vision, the fear that has paralyzed your steps, the pride that has kept you from surrender, the doubt that has stolen your faith. All of it must go. All of it must be laid at my feet. All of it must be released so that I can fill you with what you truly need. I am not asking you to do this in your own strength. I am not expecting you to figure it all out on your own. I am simply asking you to say yes, to open your heart, to let me in. And when you do, I will do the rest. I will give you the strength you lack. I will provide the wisdom you need. I will guide your steps. I will fight your battles. I will carry your burdens. I will heal your wounds. I will restore your soul. I will make all things new. Look once more into the mirror of your soul. Do you see the cracks? Those cracks are where my light enters. Do you see the wounds? Those wounds are where healing begins. You do not have to be afraid of what you see anymore, because I am not afraid of it. I am the healer of what is hidden, the restorer of what was lost, the lifter of the broken. I am calling you now to stop trying to manage life alone. Stop running from my love. You cannot clean your own reflection, but you can stand before me and let me do it. I will wash away the stains of guilt and doubt, and I will make you new. You will look into that mirror and finally see not shame, not failure, but my image staring back at you. So come, my child. Let me into the depths you have hidden. Let me breathe life into what you thought was dead. Let me restore the years that were stolen. Let me fill your heart with peace until the chaos fades. You were never meant to fix yourself. You were meant to be fixed in my presence. You were never meant to carry the burden. You were meant to lay it down. You were never meant to walk alone. You were meant to walk with me. This is your moment of truth, your sacred reflection. Do not look away. Do not harden your heart. I am standing before you, not with judgment, but with mercy, not with anger, but with compassion. My eyes see beyond your failures into the beauty of who I created you to be. Let me cleanse what fear has corrupted. Let me rebuild what pride has broken. Let me make you whole again. The time is now. The moment has come. Do not let it pass. Now lift your eyes, my child. Stop staring at the ruins of what fell apart and look at the horizon where I am building something new. The very thing that tried to destroy you will testify of your deliverance. The betrayal that broke your heart will become the testimony of my faithfulness. The sickness that drained your strength will become the proof of my healing. The depression that nearly drowned you will become the story that frees others. The loneliness that haunted you will become the place where you meet me most deeply. I am not done with you. I am rewriting what pain tried to erase. My child, I am calling you to a new level, a higher place, a deeper relationship, a greater purpose. But to get there, you must leave behind what has been holding you back. The unforgiveness that has poisoned your heart, the bitterness that has clouded your vision, the fear that has paralyzed your steps, the pride that has kept you from surrender, the doubt that has stolen your faith. All of it must go. All of it must be laid at my feet so that I can fill you with what you truly need. I am not asking you to do this in your own strength. I am simply asking you to say yes, to open your heart, to let me in. And when you do, I will do the rest. I will give you the strength you lack. I will provide the wisdom you need. I will guide your steps. I will fight your battles. I will carry your burdens. I will heal your wounds. I will make all things new. The time is now. The moment has come. Do not let it pass. Comment Jesus, you never failed me if his faithfulness amazes you still. And share this. Walk forward in faith, my beloved. Your breakthrough has arrived. The blessing is released. The promise is fulfilled. Heaven celebrates you. I am with you always.